Hi Rachel. I read on your Reddit AMA that you were hoping to find a hair straightener that would work by moving your wrist. So I started throwing around some ideas and came up with a little prototype I want to run by you and see if this is something you think is on the right track, and if so, where we might go from here. Basically, it's just off-the-shelf hair straightener hooked up to this little red U that works to close it. The way this would work is there would actually be another fixed bar here. I didn't put it on there because I would really need to measure your arm to figure out what size it should be. I'm sure mine is quite a bit larger than yours, but just to simulate it, I'm going to tuck this inside my shirt, which would simulate this being entrapped by a bar. Or we could put a Velcro strap or another kind of belt or something that you could even tighten with your teeth or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of ways we can get that to where it's fastened. But in the end, where you end up with is your hand inside. You're gonna, when you put your arm in, your fingers need to be curled a little bit so the big part of the red U is over the larger part of the back of your hand. And then when you tilt your wrist, it closes the straightener. I don't know much about hair straighteners. I've got this one adjusted to where the slots are pretty much parallel when it closes. If it needs to go closer, I mean, it's pretty easy to adjust, but for now I've got it to where it leaves a pretty even slot. And the way I see it working is just put your hair in, tilt your wrist back, and straighten. Hair in, wrist back, straighten. Other side. Or it's kind of hard to do looking at a mirror image on the thing, but and pulls out. Needs some work. It's not very comfortable. I needed fix the contact point. I've got to do some work with electrical stuff so that it gives you a way to easily adjust the heat and actually turn it on and off, and because you can't really reach these little tiny buttons probably. That's not a big deal, just hasn't been looked at yet. But I just wanted to show you what we came up with and see if this was something that you thought might be an answer to the problem you've got. Let me know. Thanks, Rachel.